Assalamualaikum. My name is IRFAN bin SURAWI.
Assalamualaikum. My name is SHAHROL bin ZULKAFLI.
Assalamualaikum. My name is NYAK bin KAMARUDDIN. Our team will be presenting on the INTAN Event Management Gateway. Information technology has always been a critical component in the current era, and it is a great tool for managing knowledge to be shared and utilized by users around the globe. Knowledge management is an effort to increase useful knowledge within the organization, which includes encouraging communication, offering opportunities to learn, and promoting the sharing of appropriate knowledge artifacts.
For the purpose of the case study, we choose the INTAN Event Management Gateway. This knowledge management system is widely used by all government servants of Malaysia, in which all information on all government-related events is integrated through an online portal that can be accessed by anyone within the government sector. The objective of the system is to enable all government servants to easily access and obtain information on programs organized by government agencies, as well as to assist organized to manage information through centralization.
Through this knowledge management system, we will study the implementation of the knowledge management function, as how this system can occur, share and utilize knowledge for the user through technology based via internet and extranet, as well as how this Groupware can act as a collaborative tool to make sharing of information for better decision-making processes, coordinate schedule of event, linkage between user, develop and broadcast new knowledge. So the next part is module program and application. So as you can see, these four items that existing in i-EMG. For the first is web portal module. The web portal module is used by participants to view a list of programs to be held at a specific date and location. Participants need to register as a user before signing up to attend the program they want to attend. Program participant can access their respective dashboard on the i-EMG portal. Program evaluation and attendance slip print can be made on this portal module. Good. So next, we go to QR code module. QR code module is integrated with QR scanner. QR code scanned by participant who wish to register attendance before the program begins. The QR means quick response. Code is two-dimensional metric codes that belongs to a larger set of machine-readable codes, all of which are often referred to as barcode, regardless of whether they are made up of bar, square, or other shaped elements. Next, the module existing in i-EMG is Hermes Integration Data Module. The module involves data integration between i-EMG and Hermes system. The data obtained from the Hermes system is public employee data and information. Establishment data module is the base module in Hermes that provide the government organization and service structure. The service structure consists of service classification, scheme of service, salary grade, business unit, and key performance indicator, key result area, task and logistical resources. The last one is report module. This module display report in a variety of formats such as list and statistic. The system can export data information to another file format such as image, PDF, or Microsoft Excel by using specific icon in the portal. The next is while using this system, the administrator can generate the report consists of number of participants, record payment receipt, program evaluation from the participant to Excel or PDF. Indirectly assist the top management to monitor the performance of the program. Okay, next i-EMG workflow. As you can see, this is flowchart for i-EMG system. So there's have 5 users. First system administrator, then program participant, program coordinator, staff management. So these processes from the system administrator. For the first stage is ministry administrator account, then go to department administrator account, then coordinator, staff management account. Then the output is list of system user you can get from the system, and then is program participant. What the participant get from this, the participant can creating account itself, then register for the program on the i-EMG portal. Then is when they arrive at the seminar or course, they can scan the QR code, and then after finish the course, the participant need to evaluate the program. So I have another direction from this flowchart. The participant that not register online in i-EMG can walk in. Then I walk in. Then we need to sign up for walk in, and then the participant also need to evaluate the program. Then the output is list of program participant name, and then the program coordinator part. They need to key in the information of program. Then they need to appoint the staff, and then the output is one set of the program report generated. And then when we look at staff workflow, first is a record participant register in program, and then the processes go through record payment receipt, and then the output will be information about program participant. For the last part in user, is about management. The process of management can get and generate program report, and then for the last they get output program report and statistic. So that's all about the workflow in i-EMG.
Okay, next, evaluation challenge to the implementation. First, no network coverage in the registration area. So, as we know, all the system using the network. So, the system depend entirely on the network coverage. So, no network, no registration. It's because the system are using the website, so they must has a network. For example, I take in a rural area where existing network are less stable and sometimes no direct network. When there is no network in the area, then they cannot make any cost registration. So next, participant email at HRMIS are not updated. This system require updated email from the participant. So from new entrant, switching position and retired participant, they not update in the HRMIS. For example, of email that are not updated are from new entrant, switching position and retirement participant. This update is very important to ensure that INTAN event management gateway system can run smoothly, because when INTAN event management gateway send out of course of a letter, it will not reach desired participant due to not updated or non-existent email address. So next, lack of explanation about the system. As we know, when a new system is being introduced, it is important to provide detailed information to user to ensure smooth operation of the system. In this situation, the system the system has not yet been given a detailed description to the participant. For example, participants who are familiar with manual system will continue to use the old method by filling out written physical form when they wish to list their course. When they are used to manual method, they will continue to do so because it is easy for them, and when they enter the new system by filling the online, they are likely to be frustrated because they do not know how to use it. So therefore, they should provide detailed description of the system for them to be more user friendly with the system. So other than that, the participant must know about IT. Without know about the IT, the participant cannot understand about the system. So next, financial cost to develop and maintain data server. As you know, all the system to build a new system, there are more costs for development and maintaining the system involved. For example, to hire consultant or web developer, or if using existing, participating costs still might incurring in order to create new space for the data storage. Hence, appropriate budget allocation should be discussed in order to get reliable source of data.
Okay, in this system, we have identified several suggestions to improve the system so that the system can be fully utilized by the users at a more great quality. Number one, we identify that this system must be user-friendly mobile app. The developer must develop a mobile app so that this system can be used anywhere as long as there is internet coverage and also a mobile phone. The main reason why most Groupware is not widely used by potential users is because of the lack of navigation and unfriendly user interface. Right now, for the time being, the INTAN Event Management Gateway is used by requiring the user to access through the internet, where the registered user needs to go to the website by keying the website address inside the PC. So through this PC, their personal computer, they can search the seminar or program and validate their attendance via a computer, but with internet access. This traditional method is practically not efficient location-wise. Furthermore, a user requires a working company with internet access that is hard to find, especially in the rural areas or any government servant who is currently working outside the office. Secondly, we identify that it is important that the system can have automatic registration. The INTAN Event Management Gateway registers event that is only accessible by government servants of Malaysia. This includes all layers of government from the federal, government agencies, state governments and statutory bodies. Therefore, since the participant is specifically meant for government employees, it is crucial that automatic registration is implemented to get the information on users efficiently. The INTAN Event Management Gateway system must be integrated fully with the Hermes system because it is the core database of all government employees in Malaysia. However, not all government employees is recruited via the Public Service Commission of Malaysia or SPA, especially for the statutory bodies as well as the uniform bodies of the government. But every human resource department of all government office in Malaysia requires to register into the Hermes system to gain the benefit of public hospital facilities. Therefore, the Hermes system is the best database to be integrated with the i-EMG system for the for the automatic registration to be fully utilized. Thirdly, it is important that this system can have the content categorization feature. Government officers are categorized according to their field and position by grades. For example, administration field is N41 and M41. Engineering and IT field is J41 and F41. Medical and legal field is UD41 and L41 respectively. Therefore, any event that is registered in the INTAN Event Management Gateway must be specifically related with their field of work for government employees to fully utilize the system for intended audience. Users would not attend to be interested in events that is not related to their field. Furthermore, the INTAN Event Management Gateway system does not register events based on field and does not specify which targeted audience that the program is intended for. This would cause unruly documentation of information and schedule, thus preventing the knowledge to be transferred to the intended audience. And finally, we suggested that the system must have centralized repository. We know that knowledge sharing and be it tacit or explicit knowledge is very important. Therefore, explicit knowledge must be recorded and documented and stored into a database for future use. Content categorization can help in reorganizing content so that the intended user can find the knowledge that they require much faster. Users can select any events that is related to their field of work so that knowledge transfer can be done effectively. Besides that, with content categorization, users are well informed by notification of upcoming events that they subscribed in the INTAN Event Management Gateway system based on the field of work. For example, any event that is related to medical field, the intended audience should be all medical officers, doctors of public hospitals and the Ministry of Health officers. Hence, all medical officers of the UD41 grade and above must be notified through the INTAN Event Management Gateway system. By principle, getting the knowledge to the intended audience is very important as it is a critical component of knowledge transfer. For the conclusion, this case study has identified various factors that a groupware can be used as knowledge sharing tool, especially for the specific type of users. For the purpose of this case study, the INTAN Event Management Gateway has proved to be a great platform for managing, coordinating as well as disseminating information to various groups of users according to their interests and demand. The use of technology as a knowledge management sharing tool is a great method to reach all potential users and to ensure that everyone can access to the knowledge no matter where their location. It is the most basic principle of knowledge management, which is to share knowledge through knowledge exchange and linkage with the user of an extranet. Furthermore, ideas can be shared through the INTAN Event Management Gateway system by uploading documentation materials such as slides from the lecturer or facilitator of any post events for future reference. This system has shown to have multiple integration of complexity by utilizing the use of emails, bulletin boards, and evaluation feature that generates analytic reporting for effective decision making.
However, through this case study, we also identify several challenges. Not all systems are perfect, and improvement must be made to ensure that the system is fully utilized to full potential for knowledge sharing. The system will need high cost implication in terms of server maintenance. Besides that, the system heavily depends on network coverage as well as the need of IT competency of user. There are also cases where the information of registered user are not updated with the integration of HRMIS, such as email and most new user needed more awareness and might need training to use the system for the IT literacy.
For the last, Although there are limitations, this case study has identified several suggestions and improvement for the system, such as the use of mobile apps, automatic registration, content categorization, as well as massive centralization. In future, more improvement must be made by adding more features so that knowledge sharing can be expanded and practices by user. Further work is necessary to identify other incorporate modules which are applicable for all government agencies in Malaysia. So that's all for our present for the topic of i-EMG. Thank you for